for the kids, but guess what? It's not really a toy. It's a true electronic. This is a tablet for kids, the lowest price tablet we've ever brought you, less than $50. It's even on Easy Pay today. And not only that, it's peace of mind that the content is all parent approved, up to 4 users. This is actually award-winning because I just want to tell you, nominated for 2014 Toy of the Year Award. This has also won the 2014 National Parenting Publications Award, the Parenting Resources Silver Award, and the 2013 Parent Tested, Parent Approved Media Seal of Approval. What more do you want? It's a great item, and it's less than $50. And Patrick Verwis is joining us. Great to have you here.
Thank you so very much.
Most parents who have cell phones and iPads and tablets have to share them with their kids because the kids want them. They want to do games and music and videos and camera work and all these other things on there. They want to surf the web. But what happens when you give them your iPad that you've spent hundreds of dollars on, or your phone? What happens? They may drop it, and how are you going to keep them from going to websites that you don't want them on? With the Kurio 4S.
Aha, and most importantly, how do you keep your Halo charged? Because you got to keep charging your phone, because every time they do give it back to you, unfortunately, it's dead. So now we've got a fully functioning Android Google certified tablet, and for everybody at home, don't worry, that means that it is state of the art. It's going to have the performance, that high resolution screen. But look at this, Mary Beth. Also, I'm going to be able to multitask. I've got all these things open all at once on this great little tablet that's going to allow me to do everything I wanted to do, including have all those great apps and games and movies all directly on the tablet when you get it home and when you want it in an environment that you and your spouse and your loved ones want your child to be in.
Yeah. By the way, there's 2 colors to choose from as far as the actual Kurio 4S. We have it in black, and if you order the black, you will automatically get the purple cover, okay? And these are great little silicone covers that help give it durability. We also have it in the white, and the white, with the white, if you order the white, you can choose the pink cover or the blue cover or the purple cover. Now understand one quick thing. These have been hugely popular, and when the black one is gone, we can't get any more of the black. So especially if you're buying these, I think, you know, girls and boys, you know, maybe your guy doesn't want a white one, your little guy, you want to get the black one because once the black is gone, we can't get it anymore, but it will come with the purple cover.
Exactly.
White ones, again, you can get all 3 covers, any of them.
Exactly. And so we often say, well, why? What's so special about Kurio? Why, to your point, is everybody loved it, and thank you so much.
And awards.
Exactly, because everybody's been getting back to us with such positive feedback. And to me, the reason the price of admission is because there's so many tablets out there, and it can be very confusing if you're a parent on what age or what time is it right for you to give your child a tablet, even though you know they want it. And so Kurio has the most sophisticated, state-of-the-art global tracking of any company. That's why they're so special. And so I always say, look at this. You open this up, this parental area, and you said 4 different profiles. So imagine your little 6-year-old has different content than your 12-year-old. You're able to customize it this simply. And things that are so important to all of us. I'm first going to go into internet access. And to me, this is so special. Look at how easy it is. Do you want your child to have no internet access, or do you want them to have full internet access? But look, we make it easier in the middle. I'm going to select Kurio Genius Web Filtering. And what that means, Mary Beth, is every single day, trust us to check 450 million sites globally and put them in these categories. It's a little hard to see, but you have less than 7 years old, 8 and 9, 10 to 12, but I love this. How about a 13-year-old? Are you comfortable with them having social media or not? You could open up social media, or you could restrict that. And then on top of it, you also have the ability to check time and apps by the day and the time of week. So you really have the simplicity that you love. And you absolutely love the ability to control that.
And that's the beauty of it. I mean, because truly, if you didn't have the capability to actually totally control not only what they see and where they see it, but also how much time they spend on it. You can put time controls on this. So let's say they can only use it for up to an hour a day or 3 hours in a week or whatever it is. You can determine that. Not only that, already preloaded on on here is Disney, Toon Goggles, Angry Birds, Talking Ginger. They can do email if you want them to have a little email to go emailing back and forth with grandma. And right now, I just want you to know, we say ages 6 and up, and we would say up to about ages 12 or 13, depending upon your child, their maturity level. Also, real quickly, just to reiterate why people come to QVC to buy things like this, because this is a $100 retail value. The unit itself, the Kurio Touch 4S, that tablet is $86 by itself. Then we include the case, and by the way, we include a lot of other cables and things that you need. All of that would normally be $100. Our price is half that, $49.98. And let's do even better than that and make it on Easy Pay. So you can actually get this home for 2 monthly payments of $24.99. And real quickly, let's just show you. You've got the cables that you need, so you can actually charge it with a computer.
Exactly.
If you want.
And the wall. It's so important because often that's additional purchase.
Yeah, so
At
you can
QVC,
do it
of
with
course,
the
you get
wall.
everything. And then you also get those great earbuds. And for any parents out there that have children or love watching, video content, listening to music, you know that those earbuds are your lifeblood because it's so portable and it's a device that they're going to want to take that they're going to want to take everywhere with them.
By the way, if you buy the white tablet and you want the blue case, that is getting very limited as to what we can ship out right away. So just to let you know, make sure you get that one. If that's what you want, white with blue, call right away. The black again with the purple, or that white can also go with pink or with purple, your choice. Let's go back to what kids are doing on this.
So first and foremost, Mary Beth, and I know as a mom you would appreciate this, that it's got to have the technology that they want.
Yeah.
So look at that high resolution screen. Look at all the great apps that come preloaded on that and being able to have widgets and all that fun stuff. Being able to have all this going at once, which is all the things that you want. Now look at this. This is what the reading experience is for today's children. And I'm just going to go ahead and continue reading. And if you notice, it looks like a regular ebook. But look what happens in high definition when you have a child's book that now is able to be preloaded on the device, or that you're going to be able to have, that you're able to purchase. It's a different experience, but it's not just all the fun and games. We wanted to make sure that we also included great educational things, such as being able to have email access. So often kids are communicating with each other and parents. So we not only have Gmail on there, but we also have Word doc. You're able to look at Word documents and look how quickly it pops up. You can have all sorts of photos that you can have, whether you're communicating with mom and dad, communicating with grandma and grandpa, or just getting homework because you happen to be sick one day.
Right.
You're able to do that all on your device.
Well, and I just want to say something about that. First of all, you brought up that this is top-notch technology, because you know what happens if you go out there and you buy sort of a tablet. Well, they're going to play with it for 30 minutes and then never again. They want what you have. This is what you have, but with parental controls, with already preloaded things. Yet they can go on to Google Play and they can download apps and things, obviously with your approval, because you have to approve it. And also keep in mind the front and rear cameras. Kids are taking camera pictures of themselves and their friends in movies and all that. It has an 8 gigabyte memory, but that's expandable.
Exactly, and I'd love to take you on a quick product tour, Mary Beth. So
Sure.
it all starts with the device itself. We give you that great bumper, and again, you get to choose the color. But I'm just going to take that off for a moment, because what Kurio does differently, and why, again, beyond the parental controls, it's a device designed for children. First and foremost, we really are excited about the size. Kids love the portability. They love that it goes right in their backpack. But most importantly, the reason why they're attracted to your phone is because it fits in their hand. If you notice, we've built little shock absorbers into the corners of the device, as well as you see the back, it's a little hard to see, is raised. You've got that front and rear facing camera. And equally as important is you have the expandability to be able to put a micro SD card up to 40 gigabytes. So you have the ability to take tons of content, tons of music all with you, or download everything that you could imagine. But we talked about that high resolution screen, and what's equally important, I'm sorry guys, because I'm gonna do this real quick, is the fact that it's totally durable. So even though it comes with that case, you have the ability to really put it in a child's hands, to really allow them to play with it and have fun. And most important, Mary Beth, is now you get your phone back.
And
with a charged battery.
Exactly. One thing I just want to quickly mention, for 2 monthly payments of $24.99, get it home, choose either the black tablet or the white tablet, choose your color of case that's available, but here's the way I look at it.